the Ridge wallet versus the Groove wallet. So I've had a chance to test both of these out. Now, Groove gifted this to me around 9 or 10 months ago, and I have had the Ridge wallet for years now, as it was gifted to me by my wife, and in fact actually got me started off on reviewing wallets like this. And these are two of the biggest names in the industry for these minimalist wallets, so I'm going to be putting them head to head so you guys can decide for yourself if they're right for you, and it's closer than you think it would be. So in this video, I'm going to be putting these two wallets head to head in 8 different categories. But first, I'm going to go through exactly what each of these wallets are so you can kind of have a good idea on what you're looking at. So these two companies handle storing your cards in 2 different ways. So let's start off with the Groove wallet. So the Groove wallet basically fans your cards out. So you just push up on this plate right here and it fans your cards out on top. You can push them down, push up, and it just fans them out. It can hold up to 6 cards on the inside card holder portion. And then on this side right here, you have the Go wallet. So by the way, mine is when they used to screw the wallet into the thing right here. However, the new versions are actually adhesive, but it does exactly the same thing. So on this end of things, you have a cash strap right here to easily keep cash, which does work really well. And then you can fit 1 to 2 cards right here, which are kind of your quick access cards. I've found it holds 1 pretty reliably. Now, Ridge, on the other hand, is a different take on this. It is that kind of more traditional minimalist wallet where it has 2 plates and an elastic strap that kind of keep things together, and it holds the cards in with friction. You have a little notch right here where you push up, and that brings the cards out so you can fan them out like that and choose your cards. And then on this side right here is a cash strap. You basically just put your cash behind that and it keeps it in place. So that's your basic idea of these wallets. Now, if you do want to check out these wallets more in detail individually, I will put links down in the description and the top comment to the full video reviews of these ones. But let's move on to each category. So the first category is styling. This is exactly what you see and what you're looking at with the wallets. And both of these wallets actually do look really good. However, I do have the Groove wallet winning out as the more kind of styled wallet that looks a little bit nicer. I think that the metal right here has kind of a matte gloss to it, and it does look really nice. I think the major downside to the Groove wallet is I did have to put their little adhesive thing because this was too slick for me to push up on. So I had to add on that little sticker to give a little bit more grip to it. As for the Go wallet, you do have leather, and I really like the leather. You can see it is already aging, and it looks really nice, and I think just stylistically speaking, the Groove wallet does look a little bit better. However, the Ridge wallet does look really nice as well. It's a very simple design, and just there isn't much to it. I will say Ridge has far more options out there for you to choose from. I think they have like a 24 karat gold version. They have carbon fiber, so they may be gifting to me as well, and I'll be reviewing here soon, and just a ton of different options. So if you're somebody that wants a bunch of different options to customize to your liking, Ridge wallet has a few more options than Groove wallet does. However, Groove wallet does have a few other options. This is kind of their base model version. The next category is quality. Both of these are extremely high quality wallets. They are big names in the industry for a reason because they do really have high quality to them. However, I do have the Groove wallet winning out in this category as well. It's not necessarily because the Ridge wallet is not high quality, but honestly it comes down to the sound of the wallet. So obviously the Ridge wallet has no sound to it, but I really like the clicking when you open this up. I'll do a little bit closer to the mic. So I'm a car guy, and the Mercedes G-Wagon, they actually fine-tuned the locks in their cars to have a clunk, and this kind of reminds me of that. It has such a satisfactory click to it that I really do like, and I think they went in depth to make it sound that way because it really does set itself apart from the competition. And I put that into the quality category because I really do think that is just comes down to quality and the way they've thought through their wallet. But that said, honestly, for build quality side of stuff, both are very similar, and I could easily put this as a tie. Hey, before we continue on with this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like videos like this, where I'm helping you out on finding some awesome gear and helping you make a decision for yourself. And with that, let's move on. All right, we finally are to a category where the Ridge does win out, and that is card capacity. So the Ridge wallet can handle up to 12 cards. It is a little bit less if you have cards that have raised lettering, and the Groove wallet can hold 6 in the card holder portion, and they say 1 to 2 in the Go wallet portion. However, I find any more than one card, and that card starts getting really difficult to pull out. And you can actually see it's pretty difficult to even get this one card out, and I really don't even consider this quick access. I actually use this more as just storage capacity for cards that I don't regularly use, which is a bit of a bummer. So easily the Ridge wallet wins out, and by the way, this is actually the category I'm going to kind of give you a glimpse into the wallet I would choose at the end. Is the Ridge wallet's card capacity means that this is the wallet that I would personally use more. I find that the Groove wallet kind of sits on the sidelines because of the card capacity. I have more than 7 cards that I take with me at any point in time, and unfortunately the card capacity makes it so that I can't really use the Groove wallet to the extent I would want a wallet to have. So the Ridge wallet wins out in this category. But again, wait till the end, because honestly the Groove wallet could be a lot better for many people. Now the next category is durability. Both of these wallets are going to be extremely durable wallets. They're made of high quality materials like we already talked about. However, I do have the Ridge wallet winning out as being the more durable option. There just isn't much to the Ridge wallet. There's no moving components or anything like that, whereas this Groove wallet has the mechanism to push up, and there's a little basically rod right here. It's a very simple mechanism, but there's a little rod right here in the base of the wallet that when you push up, it pushes and fans the cards upward. And unfortunately, that is a moving mechanism, which when you compare it to a wallet that doesn't have a moving mechanism in the base of it, the Ridge wallet wins out because of that, because it just doesn't have any moving parts. And then we go on to the next category, which is daily usability of the wallet. So I have this as a tie between the two wallets. The Ridge wallet is being a more simple design. It is easy to use, easy to push out and get cards out. However, the fanning out of the cards on this one with the Groove wallet makes it so much easier. And yes, by the way, I am using extra display cards because I don't use my real cards in this video, and these actually do a really good job of displaying it. And if you want to check out some extra reviews, I have those as well on the channel. So they gifted with those technically to me with the other wallets that they've sent me. But back to these two wallets. As long as you have less than 7 cards, this wallet is so incredibly usable. You just fan them out and you have easy access to the cards. I can't say enough, I really do like this. It is so incredibly usable. So really, for daily usability, you can't go wrong with these two wallets. And on to pricing. Both of these wallets are similar prices in their base form. They're about $5 difference, so I can technically have these as a tie. Now, the Ridge wallet can get considerably more expensive when you're looking at like the 24 karat gold version or like a carbon fiber version and that kind of stuff. And the Groove wallet doesn't get a ton more expensive even with our carbon fiber versions. I don't even think it tops out over $100. So if you're looking at the high-end versions of the wallets, the Groove wallet technically is cheaper, but in their base model form, they're about the same, so I have them pretty much as a tie. And then the last and 8th category comes down to warranty and returns, which the Ridge wallet wins out for me. So the Ridge wallet has a lifetime warranty. The Groove wallet has a 94-year warranty, which, I mean, realistically is a lifetime warranty. I think they're trying to be funny on that. However, unfortunately, in that category, makes the Ridge win out. And then as for return policy, the Ridge wallet has a 99-day return policy and the Groove wallet has a 30-day return policy. I think both of those return policies do require it to be in like new conditions, so it's not like you're gonna be able to test them out for 99 days or anything like that and still expect to be able to return it. However, technically the Ridge does win out in both of those categories within the warranty and return category. Anyways, moving on. So we're gonna finish this video off by talking about which one I would recommend you buy. So these both are really good wallets, and I have to say you can't go wrong with either one. However, I personally would pick the Ridge wallet as my go-to, and that comes down to, again, like I talked about earlier, is card capacity. Being able to handle up to 12 cards is really nice, and be able to have that flexibility. Say you get a couple extra cards down the road, you'd still be able to use this wallet. Say if you had like 7 cards, it would fit technically in the Groove, but say you added 2 more cards to your wallet, you'd no longer be able to use your Groove. So that is a bit of a bummer. Now, as for actual usability, if you are somebody that's confident you're only going to have 6 to 7 cards, I think this is the better wallet and the Groove wins out on that end. Because of just that release mechanism right there of fanning out the cards, it works so incredibly well. It's so satisfying, and I have nothing bad to say about this wallet outside of its card capacity. And that's why I don't use this wallet. But if you're somebody that isn't worried about that, get the Groove Life wallet. If you are worried about that, get the Ridge. And of course, pay attention to the 8 different categories I talked about in this video to see if any of those are deal breakers for you. So with that said, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you like reviews, comparisons, and buyer's guides like this, as maybe you'll find some cool products out in the end. And then also like this video to help out in the algorithm.